Hey guy, today I kind of have two things I want to talk about. I went to support group for the first time today. It actually was a good experience. I do know how we share our experiences with grief. I basically put out almost everything I could. I heard from the other people involved in the group, even the adults who were running it. And I feel like in many ways it was just liberating to know how that, like, because honestly, if you guys have not seen in the other video, was where I talk about this, I was actually really depressed when I was making those videos. I feel like that support group has helped me a lot. I enjoy just the one time I've been there. The therapist, as my high school counselor, hooked me up with, that is also helping. So, and there's the main topic that I want to talk about. This was actually just a random idea I had, and I was thinking about maybe doing it for like a bass choir or pops concert, but I never acted on that, and so I'm showing it to you guys now. I titled it "Finding Yourself," and I put it in yourself in quotations because finding yourself is different for everyone, and the songs that I'm about to explain are just the way that have helped me, along with what I've mentioned. In My Blood by Shawn Mendes. It shows how we all have a personal struggle we go through and how much it can affect us, with me, especially with grief. And even though this song is about anxiety, what I've learned is grief can make you anxious. It can make you anxious about how, like, what to do next now that a person's gone from your life. It shows that, especially for me, I just hid this feeling because I just wanted to be myself. And the lyric that I think kind of represents this is, sometimes I feel like giving up, no medicine is strong enough. It shows how if the loss of a loved one is strong enough, if we can basically just feel hopeless. Another quote is, "Help me, it's like the walls are caving in." It just is basically capitalizes on the fact if a loss is great enough, if it can basically just feel like our entire world is just crumbling right before our eyes. Lose Control by Teddy Swims. To me, it shows how much losing someone can affect a person. A line I think represents this is, "Trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones." It just summarizes that if someone loses a loved one who was a significant role in their life, it can basically just feel like they lost themselves, and I personally struggled with that. Another quote is, I'm falling apart right in front of you, who can't you see? It shows us how people who can either ignore the fact that you're having a hard time, and when it's basically just obvious, or just how they can't and see it because you hide it so well. Next is Born Again by Rihanna. To me, it highlights the struggles we deal with, and we still put our heart into whatever we love. And I think a line actually represents that perfectly. It says, I'd give my heart to this place. And it also says, I'd give my soul and whatever it takes. We put our heart into the things we love, and we just try and forget about the struggle. Another quote is, and I'd relive this just to see your face again. It shows how much after we've lost someone, we just desire to see them, and we just want to relive the moments we had with them, to see them again. Next is Your Song Saved My Life. You may recognize it from Sing 2. If you haven't seen it, I recommend seeing it. It's a good movie. Sing 1 and Sing 2. Anyway, Your Song Saved My Life. It shows that music can help us in our dark times, and I think a lyric from it actually says that perfectly. It says, I don't sing it just so I can get by, I sing it to survive. It just represents how music can help us deal with basically anything bad that's going on in our lives. Another quote from that song is, are you a stranger in your own life? It shows how basically just when you're grieving, you feel like you're a stranger to yourself. And honestly, I felt that. Probably more so than I originally thought. To Let You Go by David Kushner. Grief affects many people in different ways, and this song, I think, is the perfect representation of that. And a lyric I think represents that is I'm waiting for a phone call saying that you'll come back home, and I'm praying as I hold on, 'cause it hurts me to let you go. It shows how much we want a person back after they've passed. And honestly, this is actually kind of more personal for me. My grandpa was in the hospital for at least, I don't know how long, but when I found out, I didn't show it, but I was devastated. We went to see him, and he could barely even speak. And when we got home that night, I was basically just waiting for the phone call saying that Grandpa was going to be all right, and that he would be coming home. Another quote that I chose from that song is, and I used to be falling from the star with you. Now I'm drowning in the desperate thoughts of you. Again, and kind of personal to me, but I also think that can happen with other people. You is to be so close with a person, and that now that they're gone, all you have is the memories of them, and you're basically just drowning in them. A Symptom of Being Human by Shinedown. It reminds us that we're all human. We all go through a lot, but we can get through it. And as I said, and I have things that have been helping me get through it. A quote from the song that I like is, "The house is on fire and there's no alarm." To me, it represents grief because at least to me, I didn't react to death like immediately. It took me a long time to react to it. Another quote is, "Unpack all your baggage, hide it in the attic where you hope it disappears." It just shows how many people want to unpack all the bad memory. I don't really know this, but maybe they'll accidentally unpack good memory. And all those memories just disappear in the clutter of your own life. And then that's it. I just have the links to the video. So if you guys do want to watch any of these videos, they're all on YouTube. Thank you guys for staying this long. I know it's been 12 minutes, but I just wanted to show you guys this. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.